So Fluffster is amazed at my mushroom foraging today. And you'll be able to see me foraging this in another video. But right now, it's tastiest sandwich. So 3 ingredients. A slice of bread. A pot of Marmite. Oh yes. And you either love it or you don't. And I love it. Now this video is not sponsored by Marmite, but it could be. And of course for a sandwich we need butter. Proper butter. And it's nice and warm, so I won't have trouble chopping it out with a knife. It's ready to spread. And the final mystery mega ingredient, white truffles from Alba. So what we're going to do is make a white truffle open Marmite sandwich. Can you imagine? So first off, let's get some of this beautiful butter on this lovely homemade bread. Now the next part, it's better to put the Marmite on before you put the truffle on. Otherwise your truffle gets in a pickle. Marmite on first and then white truffle next. Now how much Marmite you put on is down to you. I kind of like it semi-thick, but not too thick. You just want enough, and that will be perfect for me. And then we're going to grate it on here. Next step is find yourself a white truffle. Well, there's a nice piece. There's a little baby one. But I think this one should be enough. And then we're going to grate it on here. So truffles are normally $5,000 a kilo. Actually a bit more, because it's normally 5,000 euros a kilo. But this year, with all the lockdowns, there's no restaurants to buy them. So I got a great deal. And an opportunity has to be taken. So I bought a whole half kilo, a whole pound of truffles. Oh yes. So every cloud has a silver lining, even a lockdown. So you need one of these, and you've got to set it to fine. You make the adjustment with this little bolt on the back. So let's get grating. And then just mash in the white truffle into the Marmite. Now I have tried this before, so I'm just not making up as I go along. See, if you put the truffle on first, it tends to get all stuck down one end of your Marmite truffle slice. So this is the result, and you can actually smell the truffles. And the Marmite, which is kind of mushroomy in a way, because it's from actually making beer, which involves yeast and things like that. So you can smell the Marmite and you can smell the truffles. Well, if you like Marmite and you like truffles, this is just an open sandwich made in heaven. So here goes a white truffle Marmite slice. I'll be able to talk in a minute. Well, it's very delicious. The bread is very tasty bread. But with truffles, which goes with carbohydrates and makes them taste wonderful, the bread is even more tasty. The butter, well, butter's lovely. And with truffles, which love fat, it's more delicious again. And the Marmite, well, the Marmite's delicious in any event. So it's like a super turbo boosted slice. The Marmite is more Marmite-y, butter is more buttery, in fact much more buttery, and the bread has got a lot more zip to it. So it's absolutely delicious and wonderful. And if you like Marmite on bread and butter, well, if you ever get the chance to mix in some white truffles, you've got to go for it. It's the ultimate slice. It's Marmite porn. So I'm going to sit back and enjoy my heavenly slice. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe and like. And I'll be doing more on truffles. And in addition to that, it's been a marvellous season for wild mushrooms, and I'll be cooking them on this channel for you to enjoy. And here we have beautiful ceps and saffron milk caps. A whole basket of deliciousness. It's amazing.